Hey boys, how's it going? It's Aki again, back with another Clash of Clans video. And today, for the first time in 110 videos, we're going into Builder Base actually. I don't even think I've shown you guys mine. It is close to max. I still have this last push strap, one level, and then a couple cannons, archer towers, even got the firecrackers. So I haven't really put too much time into this, and as you can tell, I'll preface this early, I am low in trophies. So I'm just going to be showing you guys the best attack strategies that I find. And as you can see, like, I only use this for um, clan games, and that's what I did. I would just literally drop troops, so I lost a bunch of my trophies just throwing everything. So this is just me been kind of grinding with this just to see how it's working. This is the first army I actually wanted to show you guys, but we'll actually just all do these all live. I feel like it will be a lot of fun. Again, I will say they are kind of weaker bases, but even this Builder Hall 10, we take that. So the point with this army, I use the builder machine just pretty much as like kind of tanking. Like, you see this expo, so I'll tank there, get a hog rider on the cannon, hog rider to stun the expo, like two of them, and then at this point get the P.E.K.K.A out here at the builder hall, also to do some slight tanking. I hit the builder machine ability a little bit too early, but that's fine. And at this point, you're just kind of plucking away at defenses. You can pop the P.E.K.K.A just to get rest of those barbs and archers out of the way. Then I'm gonna go 3 hog riders at the crusher just to stun it and take it out, and then we swag the other two. So obviously, again, I'm not arguing that these are the 100% the best strategies because the bases aren't maxed, but I do feel like you have a ton of success with them, and they are a lot of fun. And then I'll show you guys a bunch of different ones, the ones that I ran before, ones that are good in the current meta, what's not good in the meta. Obviously, I'm a bunch of trophies behind, so I get it, but I had a lot of requests to see Builder Base and see me do it just because I like capital raids. People are like, you're probably pretty good at Builder Base. I like it. I think it's fun. I just don't play it as much as I say I used to. And then for the reinforcement troops on the auto post, I bring a P.E.K.K.A with the cannon. I feel like it is good value for us tanking. Like, look at this Mega Test. I'm going to put the P.E.K.K.A down, put this cannon cart behind to just start sniping away. Another Hog Rider there. Just use one to stun the Crusher, and then the rest behind to take out the Crusher, because that's the big key defense that can hurt me. Get my Builder Machine again to tank more. The rest of my hogs at the roaster, take that out in like a second. Now pretty much it's up to the just that giant cannon we got to take down. And after everything, it's pretty much smashed. I don't even have this next P.E.K.K.A used, so. And then we can use the level 7 P.E.K.K.A, smash it down, speed things up, and it's washed. So I'll do a couple of these attacks just so we get the idea, and then I'll switch over, build a new army, and then we'll come back. But I don't know. The mass hogs works for me right now. I can show you guys my research. Everything is maxed except the cannon carts. Even though I do like the cannon carts a lot, if I'm being completely honest with you guys. I think it's a really good troop. One of the armies will be using it. I think maybe even two, but we'll give it a shot. So let's see here. Roaster's kind of scary, so you know what I might do? I might go build a machine kind of at this gem mine. P.E.K.K.A here to get the roaster soon. But then I'm going to spread out my hogs like this. 2 at the crusher or 3. It doesn't really matter. You just want to make sure it goes down. And then 2 kind of at this cannon. My builder machine is kind of struggling right now, so I'm just going to hit its ability before it gets to the max. But there goes the roaster. It's kind of being surrounded by the hogs. That's a better approach rather than just a group kind of going for it. If it just targets one, that's nice. But look at this. Everything is pretty much smashed. We even swagged, not swagged, but we managed to keep our builder machine alive for the second attack. Completely up to you. You guys can use the battle copter. What I like to do is see, can I pick off the easy air defenses? And if I can, I'm going to the battle copter. If I can't, well, then I'm just going to stick with the builder machine because personally, I like it more than the battle copter. I think the battle copter is more selective in its use case. Like, it's good on select bases, on others it's not. The builder machine you can like rely on all the time, I feel like. Just again, my opinion, but I like it a lot. And then if you guys really like seeing these builder base attacks, let me know and we can push on here too. I can do it as a thing where we can do like double uploads and it'll be easy for me too. But today I've got something crazy planned for you guys. It's the hint is everyone that likes all my videos will get a taste. That's all I'm gonna say. I think you guys will like it a lot. So again, let's do that P.E.K.K.A trick. P.E.K.K.A, another P.E.K.K.A behind, and then slowly feeding some hog riders. Battle machine here to tank that double cannon. Got to be careful with that level 7 test. That Mega Tesla is doing a lot of damage to us, so we need our cannon cart to speed up in there. We still got the level 6 P.E.K.K.A ability, so I needed to get as close as possible to the Yeah, okay, Mega Tesla did its damage. Get that giant cannon down for me because that's the last remaining thing that can really harm us. And kind of that Tesla. So sometimes you can use the ability and turn this into a mortar to stay out of range. That's totally good too. It's completely up to what you guys feel like is up to your discretion. But again, I'm going to hit its ability away just because I want it to help out a little bit. But check this out. Now I'll turn it into a mortar and just snipe shots at that Tesla while my builder machine approaches it. So just get some damage off, makes it so it doesn't take any damage. This ability is kind of clutch. I like it. I think it'll actually take it out before the battle machine even gets a shot. So there you go. That's why I like the abilities. I think it can be kind of cool to use. I say we do maybe, what do we think? One more? You guys feeling one more? I say why not? Let's do one more. Kind of keep the same old tricks going. What is this? Builder Hall level 8. So see, obviously lower leveled, but you know, can't do much about it. Let's get our builder machine and the P.E.K.K.A at that crusher. And then slowly pick off some of these side buildings. 2. And then I'm going to get like 3 at the crusher and then 2 at this double cannon. That should be good. I need that roaster to go down because it's probably the scariest thing to my hogs. Everything else is just smashed though. Because when you spread out your hogs like that, the multi-mortar doesn't do much. Single point defenses get stunned and then get taken out with the group hogs. So yeah, wowzers. And then just hit my battle machine ability to just get it full health for the next attack. But again, smashed. I say give it a shot. Why not try it? I hope they kind of introduce some new stuff into Builder Base. I feel like it's a good idea, and some people really like it a lot, and they kind of use it every day. Me personally, I used it a lot for clan games. I kind of disrespected it, if I'm being fair, but we'll get more into it. So let's distract this giant cannon. Again, go with the cannon cart. 2 cannons there. Builder machine. 2 cannons, 2 cannons. And then, not 2 cannons, 2 hog riders. Level 7 P.E.K.K.A is starting to take some damage, so I'm going to use its ability now. Take that out. The hogs are going to take out the Mega Tesla. My builder machine. I'll just wait a little bit before I use its ability. Right now is fine. Just to help take out those mini Tesla mites. That's why I like calling them. I don't know what it is. I don't even. Sometimes I forget their actual name and I just call them Tesla mites. I don't know. It seems they look like them and they just the mini form. I love calling them that. But again, another smashed attack. Didn't even need that other P.E.K.K.A again. But let me get the next army cooked up and then we'll join back once we have that ready. Obviously, we don't have to do any cooking, but I just want to get it planned out because I have it all written down what I want to show. Okay, boys, here's the next army. This is the one that the pros use a lot. I've seen videos on this. This is a pretty solid army. I think RH Base Building was doing an attack on this, and they were covering one of the top players. I think his name's Daniel. Don't quote me on that. I apologize if that's not the name, but this strategy also works really well. So let's give this one the next go and see if we can kind of clutch it. But use your archers to just pluck some buildings out of the way so your troops don't take your baby dragons don't just keep like looping around the base. I'd say then we'll send in our battle copter. What are we thinking? Maybe 6 o'clock I think is fine just to take care of those rapid rockets. Archer there, and then just wait on it. 1 archer there, baby dragon here. I'm gonna let the battle copter do its thing. We'll use the baby dragon ability a little later. Don't need it right now. Another baby dragon at the archer tower. And at this point, we just gotta hope battle machine hits its ability soon. Boom, let's go. Should smash down most of those. Okay, there we go. Pop one of the abilities. Pop this ability. That should be good. Another one up top. Another baby dragon. And then one more here. And that should do the trick, I'm hoping. Fingers crossed. And if I don't need, I'm not going to use their abilities. Yeah, they're totally fine. But yeah, this strategy is insanely strong, especially because I'm dealing with some lower level bases. So using max baby dragons is kind of unfair. But then builder machine ended up going down. So that's why I bring the bomber. I kept calling it a super wall bomber. So my mistakes, my apologies for that. Let's go battle machine here. Bomber hit its ability. So it just kind of takes some damage off on those. And then let's use 1 baby dragon there, 1 baby dragon here to go for the Tesla. Battle machine's starting to take some damage, so I'm going to need it to kind of clutch this up. 1 here. I'm going to use this ability now on that archer tower. Hopefully that roaster can be taken down. I still have one more left over, and I don't even think we're going to need it. Yeah, wow. This is killer army. Super, super duper strong, honestly. What do I like more from the Hog Riders of this? Right now, I'm not too sure. They're both very strong. We're both undefeated with them. We'll do like 3 attacks each, I'd say, for each strategy. But let's go. Battlecopter. I kind of wanted to just like save up its energy, so I'll go here. 1 baby dragon for all these junk troops. Okay, and then archer here, archer here, to just take care of some of these just trash buildings. 1 baby dragon will go up top. And at this point, you're just being selective with the taking out air defenses. The air bombs are very gross and can do lots of damage, so be very weary of that. Use the ability for the number 5 dragon, as you guys just saw. Send 1 more in there. And then my battlecopter is doing fine right now. I'm about to pop its ability pretty soon here. I just wanted to approach. Boom. Take that. Take all that splash damage. Looking good here. Level 3 baby dragon. Not level 3. Number 3 baby dragon off to the air bombs to just hopefully save my battlecopter if I can. It doesn't matter. If it's way too low health, I will invest into the battle machine. I think that will do us a lot better. We swagged one that we didn't even need to use. But let's see. Okay, next attack. They don't have their... Yeah, I definitely think the battle machine will be a little bit of a better choice. So let's send it in here. Use a wall breaker. Okay, baby dragon on the crusher. 1 archer here. With the number 3 baby dragon behind it. Take that out. Oh, that's awesome. And then I'm just going to use the ability to just chain down another baby dragon up top here. Okay, I need that roaster to go down. That'd be so clutch. Okay, if it can go down, boom, it's down. Awesome. Then just pop the ability, get some damage off. Okay, it made it through. Wow, okay. So that one was a little bit tougher, but honestly, I think that I just made that tough for myself. It didn't need to be. But we got 1 last building. Bomber takes care of it. And let's go do 1 more attack, and then we'll bring in the next army. Okay, let's see here. Okay. I'm gonna get it so my copter kind of builds up to its max ability. And at this point, just pick off these troops here. I'm going to get some archers in to take out some of these trash buildings. And I want, hopefully, that baby dragon... Yes, it got that splash damage off on that. Rapid rocket, hopefully take out the clock tower. Take out the clock tower. Yes, nice. Okay, 1 baby dragon for the rapid rockets. Another baby dragon down here for the rapid rockets, but one of the archers is already kind of clutching for us. Use the copter ability. Another baby dragon here. Another one on the rapid rockets before it tries taking down my level. Number 3 baby dragon. Number 2 one comes in and it's starting to help out. And then, yeah, everything's up. Those archers were awesome. That roaster's about to go down too. And my battle copter kind of stays full health. Awesome stuff. Okay, that was a great attack. Let's see if we can make this 3 for 3 on the auto post now. Okay, so there's an air bombs right outside. With that, I usually like sending in my battle machine. I just feel like it's the best use case for it. And then at this point, I'm going to get an archer out here. Baby dragon to kind of lead the way. Going to let the battle machine do a little bit more damage. Let's see if we can chain. Oh, wow, it got absolutely cranked. So I'm going to have to send a number 7 baby dragon there. Hopefully it doesn't get too much damage. Okay, now let's see. We got to make sure we don't fumble the bag here. And I think I kind of fumbled. But. Honestly, it's this trash stuff that's really causing us problems. Oh, that was so good. Okay, level 2. Aw, dang it. Okay, that one didn't quite end up working as well as I would like. But, again, you're going to have to just kind of get used to it. And then let me get the next army cooked up. And, not cooked up. There's no loading time here. But just get it loaded just so you guys can see some more armies. Okay, boys, this is the next army. This one I've seen a lot of pro players use too. I've seen Blueprint share some on this. But I was just hoping to see if we could... Oh, man, we're so close. Okay, but once we get that elixir, we'll maybe level up our cannon carts even more. Because then I want to use that in a strategy as well, because it works quite well with the PEKKAs. But for right now, let's see what we can do here. So I'm going to get 1 Pekka on the outside, 1 Pekka on the outside. Get a giant, and then bomber, get our builder machine, and then 2 Pekkas in, and then everything should just kind of run into this base. Hopefully not walk on the outside, because I think we've done a decent enough job clearing stuff out. Get the giant, click its ability so it doesn't take any more damage, and then now everything, all the Pekkas are kind of converged, but wherever you see them get towards the defense, you can use their ability. So number 2 Pekka, use its ability. Boom, hopefully take out that multi-mortar. Number 3 goes off. It takes out the archer that was shooting. And then let's see here. Use my builder machine ability just so this crusher gets no more damage off on our troops. And yeah, so good night to this base. And then with the bomber still up, you're kind of doing awesome. And then the reinforcements are 2 Pekkas just so you can kind of keep that oomph going. You usually like to save your bomber if it can make it through the raid, just because it helps a lot for Otto's outpost. But if it does end up going down, it's not the end of the world. One other thing you could change up, say if you're a lower level player, you can bring giants instead of the P.E.K.K.A.s, a bomber, and then cannon carts behind, or just even some archers behind. But you can change things up. One army I used to use a lot that I don't think is as good anymore was like kind of like a lava loon here. We'll give that a shot just for fun, because I remember it being good. I haven't done it in a while, but we'll see. Okay, so same sort of deal here. We're gonna get one of the healthy P.E.K.K.A.s on the outside, and then say this one P.E.K.K.A. here, and then giant to tank out in front, bomber and its ability, and then the rest of the P.E.K.K.A.s. Oh, I used that P.E.K.K.A.'s ability for no reason. I just thought I hadn't placed it. Totally on me. And then as soon as this P.E.K.K.A. reaches the crusher is when I'd like to use its ability. Let's see. Battle machine's doing fine. Yeah, we walked this base like a dog. But, like, come on. Did I say that? You know, not too leveled up. But again, I hope you guys enjoy the builder base. Let me know. If you don't, we won't do too much of it. But it's been so many videos. Like, I've posted 110 on Raid Weekend and Legends League attacks, but CWL content. So I wanted to see if you guys were into this and see if you guys liked it. That's why I wanted to do it for you. But that's our first attack. Let's do one more. Let's do 2 more. Right? Is that the first one with this army? Oh, that's defense. Yeah, it's the first one. So let's do 2 more. And then, okay, a little different style of a base. But our idea is going to stay the same. We're going to get 1 P.E.K.K.A. to walk on the outside. Same thing with that P.E.K.K.A. And then a giant to get out in front. Builder machine, bomber, use its ability right away. Now the rest of these P.E.K.K.A.s should walk in towards the core. Number 2 and number 1 going on the outside, totally fine. I'm going to use number 2's ability now on that Tesla, take that out. And then at this point, you're just kind of watching your troops. The Mega Tesla's out of commission anyway, so it doesn't matter. Take out the Crusher. And then Battle Machine is almost full and ready to be deployed as well with its ability. I'll use that on the Crusher. Boom. And it should take down the double cannon as well in one shot, right? Oh, close to one shot, but that's fine. And now we just got an air bombs left. Going to use the bomber ability just to get us through these walls, but one opening was already created, so ended up working. We saved 2 P.E.K.K.A.s, a giant bomber, and our battle machine. Perfect stuff. But yeah, I don't know. Builder base is fun, guys. It is. I know a lot of you guys in the community say it is boring, and I know it can be. We're trying to bring some fun to it. See if you guys like it. I know a lot of you guys did want to see it, so I wanted to showcase those guys' love. That I hear you. I understand that a lot of people do like it. Now I'm trying to think. Should we bring a battle copter for this one just for fun? Yeah, just up top here to deal with that. So, okay, let's give that a shot. And then I'm going to go giant level 7 P.E.K.K.A. Bomber behind. Use its ability. Get us through some walls and just in the middle of the base. This P.E.K.K.A. number 8 that's healthy there for the roaster. At this point, I'm going to try taking out as much as I can. I've got 1 P.E.K.K.A. left. Click the giant ability. I'm going to use the P.E.K.K.A. right there as it's working on that giant. Okay, need that giant cannon to go down. It does. Gonna use the next ability, just get that bomb off. Copter's doing good. I think it was a good idea bringing the copter, if I'm being honest. Okay, that bomber's ability was kind of useless. Hey. I needed that P.E.K.K.A. to turn around. Oh, yeah, okay, did some damage to the wall. That's fine. But that's why I brought the copter, because now I can just snipe the rest of the building. So, yeah, good decision switching up the copter, if I'm being fair. I liked it. Think we did a good enough job on it. And then just use everything else. Why not? Have some fun with it. Boom. Let's see here. Do I got enough to level up? No, I don't. I need 10 grand more. Wow. Okay, one more attack with this. We've already climbed 300 trophies, so Sheesh. Let's see. Okay, let's go one P.E.K.K.A out here. Giant to tank this giant cannon. This P.E.K.K.A here to also work. And then I'm going to put the rest of my troops in. Bomber, battle ram. That P.E.K.K.A hopefully can go. Number 3 P.E.K.K.A, we do need to get that Tesla out. So you could do your thing, homie. Level 1 P.E.K.K.A, use its ability. Okay, that bomber is kind of just sniping that giant cannon. That is so clutch. Use the giant ability, that's fine. Oh, that bomber is going to get absolutely cooked. Right? Is it going to get cooked? Oh my god, it just soloed that. Bro, no way. Oh, that's so nice. What a good bomber. The best of bombers. But yeah, that bomber actually stayed alive there. That is so clutch. Man, I love them. And then I'm not going to use the rest of the P.E.K.K.A abilities just because obviously we don't need them. The roaster's out of commish. And then now I'm debating, should we do one more army or 3 armies good for the video? Don't want to drag it. And it's our first video just to give you guys a taste. So I don't want to make it super long where you guys are just like bored out of your mind. So just let me know in the comments. Do you guys like this stuff? We'll do these 3 armies. I think this is fair. This will give you some gameplay per Builder Hall 10 and see if you guys like this. If you want to see the push, let me know. And if you're like adamant that you don't want to see it, let me know that too, because that also helps and kind of lets me decide if you guys are actually into the content or not at all. Okay, more P.E.K.K.A s down the core. At this point, we're just trying to overwhelm the base. We're going to use most of the abilities once we get to that Mega Tesla. I'm going to use 1 there, boom. That number 8 P.E.K.K.A is by the auto post, so I'll use 1 there once that's all destroyed. Boom, take it. Okay, no, that's not valuable because it doesn't do anything to those mites. So I'm going to go like this. Still got a lot of base to go through. But we've got our battle machine on the outside just kind of cooking with gas. Full health P.E.K.K.A. Okay, bomber's doing fine. I do need its ability soon. I'm going to click the battle machine ability just to chain through all of that. Okay, they broke that wall. That's fine. Going to use this, the wall bomber ability. Okay, yeah. Finish the rest. It's got kind of tight at the end there, but hey, man, we still manage, and that's what's important right now. And then just use these 2 abilities, crush the rest of the base. Boom. Done and dusted. But those are the 3 strategies, boys. We went perfect, except that one attack. Sorry, I should say. One of the attacks left us down, but check this out. Let's get this cannon cart leveled up. Use this. Boom, use that. 100% maxed on research. How do you like that? Then, you know what? We'll do one last attack that I wanted to showcase. Is this same army, but you can use cannon carts behind it. And it works just as good, and you can drop one of the P.E.K.K.A s for a bomber. And yeah, so okay, the replay kind of quit out on me, so let's just go for the next attack, and hopefully this time it doesn't. And if it does, you probably won't be seeing this, so hopefully we can kind of manage. Let's go bomber here, and just use its ability straight away. 2 cannon carts behind, and then P.E.K.K.A s, we're just going to kind of put 1 there, just to kind of set in a little bit of a funnel, 1 here to set a funnel, and that should hopefully push everything in towards the core. At least that's my idea behind this right now, the way it's going. 1 more P.E.K.K.A to join in a little later so it doesn't take too much damage. Bomber ability again. Get some damage on that Mega Tesla even though it doesn't really need damage on it. Boom. Use the battle machine ability. This should chain through a lot of it. 1 more hit battle machine, please. Boom. Okay, nice chain down damage. This number 6 cannon cart here, I'm just going to turn it into a mortar so it doesn't take damage from the cannon. Same with number 5. And at this point, yeah, we're looking solid. And I only just wanted to do 1 attack of this because this one I use less of this strategy. I use more P.E.K.K.A s with the giant and the bomber. But it's up to you. I just want to show lower level players that you can replace the P.E.K.K.A s with giants. I didn't do that right now because sometimes you can get walked like a dog at these higher levels. But for lower levels, it definitely does work. But this is more for if people watch it. Like, I don't know if people are still interested in Builder Base. I did have quite a bit of comments actually asking for me to do it. So we'll see. And then, let's see. Let's go battle machine here with the bomber behind, and then the 2 big P.E.K.K.A s right there. Bomber, and then these 2 P.E.K.K.A s to kind of set a funnel. Yes, that was very good. Or those main push was going to go on the outside, I think. They were leaning that way. Okay, one of the P.E.K.K.A abilities is off. Saving the battle machine ability till it gets to that level 3, if it can. Boom, it does. And that should chain down that cannon. Boom. Okay, nice. We got it off. and swag the 2 cannon cards. Didn't even need it. Let's just use them for cleanup. But yeah, so this strategy definitely works too. Give it a shot, guys. See if you like these 4 strategies. And if you do, and if you keep liking these builder-based videos, we will do more of them, and we will push more and more, because I think we gained, what is that? Yeah, 380 after taking all those defenses. So pretty solid start. Let's get this push trap going. It's the last trap left. But again, if you guys enjoyed the video, let me know. Please like, please subscribe. It does help me out a lot. I appreciate all the support you guys have been showing me. Stay tuned for today, because today is going to be a huge day and one of my biggest days for my YouTube history so far, because we're doing something insane. Peace out, guys.